May isn't about becoming perfect. It's about allowing yourself. Hi guys, welcome. Today we will be talking about how to start blooming. With flowers blooming and summer right around the corner, May feels like a fresh start for some. What happens when you don't know how to bloom yet though? Blooming isn't instant, it's a transition. Flowers don't bloom overnight and people don't either. You know, like I always say, April showers bring May flowers. Like you have to go through hardship before you can actually bloom and become the person that you are. You're probably in that in-between phase where things feel weird and fewer and fewer people are around you, and you might feel like lonely. This is why choosing to put yourself first will change your perspective on loneliness, and from loneliness to alone time. You have to outgrow your environment first. Not everything or everyone will be coming with you into this new era of your life. Old friendships, old habits, old routines might feel constraining and constricting, where you might feel like, I don't think this belongs with me anymore. If that's the case, it's time to let go of all of that. Feeling uncomfortable is a sign of growth, not a sign that you're failing yourself. So a couple of things that I realized when I was outgrowing my friendships is that I'll be with them and I'll realize there's just silence and reminiscence rather than like new updated things to talk about. Like one of my friends, all we would do is talk about high school and whatever, and I would want to learn about her life and I would want to learn about what she's doing now, but she just didn't want to share it with me. And I realized our friendship just wasn't really going anywhere, and it felt more like catching up with someone from high school every single time we hung out rather than building and continuing our friendship. So blossoming requires softness, not pressure. This is not something you force. You don't force open a flower. So you're not going to force yourself to open up and to change within a day, because that's not how it works. Don't rush yourself, because nothing is linear anyway. In reality, you're going to go up and down. You're going to miss your old friends. You're going to miss people who made you feel like crap. Then you'll realize you don't miss them as people, but you just miss having people in your life. You'll fall into old unproductive habits, but what matters is how you bounce back. Rest is important, but I'm not just talking about those 8 hours of sleep that keep us from doom scrolling at night. I'm talking about resting your mind, taking time to yourself, and meditation to clear your mind from things that have nothing to do with you, while also working on things that deserve your attention. Give yourself time to do a skincare routine, a gym routine, hair routine. These are important steps to keep you feeling your best self at all times and keep self-connection strong. If you don't have a skincare routine, make one. I don't care if it's just, oh, I'll just make sure I wear sunscreen every day, which is you're supposed to. I don't care if it's just, oh, I'll just add a new moisturizer. I don't care if your face could be perfect, right? Which I doubt it, because no one's face is perfect. But chapstick every day, sunscreen every day, just something intentional that it's like you're spending time with yourself. Hair routine, do a hair mask once a month. Hair mask once a month. You can get them from the store. I use the Shea Moisture one personally, but do that. Get a hair mask from the store. Do a hair mask once a month. Chill. Watch your favorite shows. I'm sorry if it's loud. I have no AC in my car, so I have to put the windows down to breathe. You don't need to rush your bloom, because everyone around you had never started in full color. They all needed to take time and put in the work to become who they are. So if you're looking around, you're looking on social media and you're like, I want to be like that girl, you have to put in the work to be like that girl. So let's start with the small habits to start watering yourself, shall we? Your daily habits should include sunlight and water, literally. The weather is getting nicer. Summer's coming around. Get outside and walk. You're on your day off. Oh, I don't have plans. Oh my God, all my friends are busy. Oh, da, da, da. Go outside. Go walk around. Take a water bottle with you. I have this cute little water bottle that I got from like Burlington for like $12, $13, and it's like 33 ounces. I fill it to the brim every single time, and I've been drinking so much more water. My face has been clearing up a little more. I've been a lot more energetic. I haven't been sleeping as much, and this is just from drinking a lot of water every day. I haven't been snacking as much, just from drinking water every day. The more hydrated you are, the less likely you will feel depleted. I also suggest journaling in a way, just to dump out those feelings out of your brain. When in reality, you can do stuff like this, make videos for yourself. There's no apps that do video diaries. I don't really know like how I feel about that, but whatever. There's apps for video diaries. Journaling is great. Sometimes I just write bullet points of things that like are bothering me, or just sentences. I just ramble, and it helps. It helps. If you have a friend who's your venting friend, you go there and you vent to them, but like, you know, whatever, don't put too much pressure on them. If you vent to each other and you still love them and you care about them and you whatever, then great. But if you're just venting to them, don't do that. That's bad. But if you have a friend who will sit there and listen, great. Find a therapist if you don't have a friend who will sit there and listen, because therapy is a great way to vent your brain. Hold on, big truck. Okay. Get dressed with intention. Take a little time the night before or the morning of, before work, school, a day out, just to feel more yourself or to feel more put together. If you're just in like pajamas or sweats all day, you're going to feel like you're in pajamas and sweats all day. You're going to feel nasty. You're going to feel gross. Make sure you get up, you shower, put a cute outfit on. I don't care. If you're just sitting around the house, get some cute loungewear. I don't care. Do things intentionally and you will feel so much better about yourself. I always say look good, feel good, do good. Genuinely. Romanticize your routines. Go get those cute gym outfits. Put on those cute headbands and clips. Grab a tiara. I don't care. To pull your hair back so you can do your makeup. Or skincare. Because not a lot of people wear makeup. Take your time to do your hair. Try new hairstyles. Do something new and do something different. There's a big group of students coming. I have literally 1 week left with these students. I would absolutely hate if they found any of my YouTube videos right now, because I can't deal with it. Later on, if they want to email me about it, cool, but not right now. Anyway, protect your energy, which does not mean blocking people without an explanation. If they text you, oh, now you want to not focus. If they text you, you text back. If they call you, you answer. If they ask to hang out and you're up for it, you go. But the moment they do something you don't like, you bring it up in private and see the reaction, okay? If they're apologetic, see how you want to deal with it. Whether you want to move forward, just be like, hey, like, I just really don't like being treated like that, like, just don't do that again. They agree, they never do it again, awesome. If they call you dramatic and say, oh my god, like, you always have a problem with something that I'm doing, and if you do always have a problem with them, clearly they're not that best of a friend. Anyway, then you leave them alone. Let them treat someone else like that. Just be like, all right, you know what, then if you just want to keep treating me badly, I don't want to be around you. And that's honestly the best way to say it. And if they feel like you're being dramatic, they can feel that way. But if it will definitely help your mental health that you're not dealing with that kind of person anymore, because then at least they know where they messed up because you told them what they did wrong, and then you can never look like the villain. Breaking news. A sudden rise in self-worth has been detected among women nationwide. Sources confirm women are no longer accepting the bare minimum. Yes, standards are increasing rapidly. Experts were initially confused until a new source emerged. The Cherry Garden Club, a digital space designed to rebuild confidence, routine, and self-respect. Reports show members are experiencing increased discipline, stronger boundaries, and a sense of self-worth. Some are even describing it as a reset. Side effects may include cutting people off, raising standards, and finally choosing yourself. Officials are calling it overdue. Women are advised to join immediately before they outgrow the life they said they wanted to leave. Okay, so something just happened. Anyway, May isn't about being perfect, it's about allowing yourself to grow. Some bloom later than others, but they're still just as beautiful. So make sure you guys check out that thing that just happened. I don't know, something. And follow me on everything down below, on my Instagram and my TikTok, and check out my Substack, because this will all be written there just in case you need a little reminder every once in a while. You can follow me on there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe and comment on some things that you might want to see in the future.